When it comes to the search for alien life, we're left with just two simple possibilities. It's either we are alone in this universe or we're not. But however the case may be, both are equally terrifying. Let me explain why. Firstly, the thought of being alone in this universe is quite unsettling. It would mean that Earth, with its vast diversity of life forms, is the only place where intelligent beings exist. The implications of this are profound. It would imply that the emergence of intelligent life is an exceedingly rare event, perhaps even a miraculous occurrence. It would also mean that the fate of the entire universe rests solely on our shoulders, as there would be no other civilizations to share in the exploration and understanding of the cosmos. On the other hand, the possibility of not being alone in the universe is equally terrifying, albeit for different reasons. If there are other intelligent civilizations out there, it raises the question of their intentions and capabilities. Are they benevolent or do they pose a threat? Are they more advanced than us, or are we the more advanced species? Currently, our exploration has identified thousands of exoplanets, and with cutting-edge observatories like the James Webb Space Telescope and projects like Starshade on the horizon, this number is expected to rise significantly. These advanced tools will help us analyze exoplanets more effectively and assess their potential habitability. However, merely finding a planet with promising conditions does not guarantee the presence of life. Life might never have arisen on that world, or it could have been wiped out by catastrophic events like impacts or supernova explosions. Planets showing potential habitability and containing essential conditions for life become prime subjects for study. Specific organic compounds, such as chlorophyll, predominantly produced by living organisms, could serve as key indicators. Additionally, signs of substantial biomass, akin to rainforests on Earth, could create discernible changes in environmental parameters, distinguishing them from barren landscapes. In our search, we should remain open to encountering various forms of intelligence and evolution. The timeline of life on Earth spans billions of years, from microbial life to technologically advanced civilizations. Considering the vastness of the universe and diverse planetary conditions, we may discover life at different stages of development, some akin to ancient microbial life, and others resembling technologically advanced societies. Our understanding of intelligence, civilization, and communication is rooted in our own experiences and norms. However, projecting our behaviors onto potential alien life forms may lead us astray. Alien civilizations might possess vastly different cognitive abilities, values, and communication methods. Their understanding of the universe, science, and technology could differ significantly from ours, resulting in unconventional approaches to space exploration and communication. While we seek extraterrestrial intelligence through radio signals and technology, advanced alien beings may have developed alternative, incomprehensible forms of communication. Furthermore, the concept of intelligence itself may vary among different species. On Earth, intelligence manifests diversely, from human cognitive abilities to complex social structures in certain animal species. Alien intelligence could encompass a wide array of forms, making recognition and comprehension challenging. The Fermi paradox assumes that advanced alien civilizations share our expansionist tendencies, but this assumption could be overly anthropocentric. Extraterrestrial civilizations may have entirely different motives and goals, diverging from our historical exploration and colonization drives. Contemplate the notion that certain advanced extraterrestrial societies prioritize environmental harmony and opt for the preservation of their home planets over colonization. They may have achieved sustainable equilibrium and prefer to remain concealed to avoid potential interstellar conflicts, offering an alternative resolution to the Fermi paradox. This encourages us to expand our perspectives and remain modest when faced with the unknown, recognizing the vast array of possible alien behaviors within the cosmic landscape. Scientists examining human civilizations and large urban centers have identified recurrent patterns of growth followed by eventual decline. Similarly, they propose two scenarios for extraterrestrial civilizations. In the first scenario, a civilization becomes aware of the perils of rapid expansion and chooses to halt its interstellar ventures, refraining from further colonization. In the second scenario, a civilization fails to grasp the consequences of its expansion, resulting in ultimate collapse due to unsustainable growth. Both scenarios, from our viewpoint, yield the same outcome: no visitation or evidence of their existence, owing to the immense distances that hinder meaningful contact or detection. This hypothesis, termed superlinear scaling, suggests that civilizations may reach a juncture where sustaining their colossal energy requirements for colonization becomes insurmountable unless they act promptly to address these challenges. Interestingly, if these civilizations were closer to us, their energy emissions might render their presence conspicuous, especially if they were nearing collapse. This hypothesis aligns with other suppositions in the quest for alien life, including the prioritization of exploring developed intelligent worlds as opposed to nascent, primitive ones. Many of you might be familiar with the Fermi paradox, but in case you haven't come across it, let me present it to you in a unique way. Consider the emotions that stir within you as you gaze at the night sky, witnessing an infinite array of stars sparkling like the most radiant gemstones. While this sight is undeniably captivating, it merely provides a glimpse into our immediate cosmic vicinity. Beyond the limitations of our most advanced optical technology lie myriad galaxies, stars, and planets stretching far into the distance. The universe boasts as many galaxies as there are stars in our own Milky Way. Naturally, one would wonder, where is everybody? Or more precisely, where are all the extraterrestrial civilizations? Shouldn't there be other intelligent beings out there? These profound questions and the ensuing answers form what is known as the Fermi paradox. As we navigate through space on our humble blue planet, we embrace our technological advancements, beaming signals, launching probes, and daring to imagine unprecedented frontiers. However, despite our efforts, we have yet to encounter any extraterrestrial presence. While Enrico Fermi is often associated with initiating the discussion around the Fermi paradox, due to his thought-provoking conversation, it's important to acknowledge that the paradox's roots predate Fermi himself. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, in an unpublished manuscript from 1933, touched upon the concept, noting how some people dismiss the existence of intelligent beings on other planets based on two assumptions: that they would have visited Earth, and that advanced civilizations would have left some evidence of their existence.
So, let me remind people about the Fermi paradox. Enrico Fermi, he did an actual calculation on the back of an envelope, as we call it. So it wasn't some grand chalkboard calculation, just he made some estimates. And he said, all right, I know the speed of light is fast, but let's say they have a civilization that can go maybe 1/5 the speed of light, 10% the speed of light. How long would it take you to cross the galaxy? The galaxy is 100,000 light years across. So if you go 10% the speed of light, it'll take you 10 times that. Sounds long, but hang on a minute. That's not where you're first going to go. You're going to go from our star system to the nearby star system. And then you're going to pitch tent, grow civilization, and now you're going to launch again. But now you're not just going to go to one more, you're going to go to two more. And then each of those two will go to two more each. So that goes to 4, to 8, to 16. And so your civilization spreads out rapidly, exponentially. All right, and you'll get to nearby stars in 10, 20, 30, 50 years, and you just have a new civilization there, and they send out 2 more probes. What he concluded was, if any sensible assumptions you make, the whole galaxy and all available planets can be colonized within a few million years. That is short compared with the lifetime of the galaxy. So suppose you had an advanced civilization that started 5 billion years ago at the birth of the sun, a whole other star that's been around. Then they could be all over the galaxy and we don't see them.
While the lack of evidence didn't strike many as a paradox, it intrigued Tsiolkovsky, who firmly believed in the existence of extraterrestrial life and the potential for space exploration. To reconcile this, he proposed the zoo hypothesis, now known as the Fermi paradox. According to Tsiolkovsky's speculation, advanced beings, aware of humanity's unpreparedness, might have chosen not to make contact with us at this time. He believed that humanity needed to reach a certain level of advancement before being deemed ready for such contact. Over the years, our understanding of the cosmos has expanded. We have discovered over 5,000 planets, some of which reside in the habitable zone of their parent stars. However, this count represents only a fraction of the vast cosmic tapestry. It's akin to counting the grains of sand on Earth's beaches with a single teaspoon. The number of planets in the universe is astronomical, each with its unique characteristics, potential for life, and cosmic real estate value. The habitable zone, though important, is just one piece of the puzzle. Numerous other factors, from atmospheric conditions to the presence of liquid water, contribute to the cosmic recipe for life. In our own Milky Way galaxy, experts estimate that there are between 100 billion to 400 billion stars. This figure is comparable to the estimated number of galaxies in the observable universe. It's a staggering realization. Within this vast cosmic tapestry, a significant percentage of stars, ranging from 5% to 20%, are similar to our own sun in terms of size, temperature, and luminosity. Taking a conservative estimate, let's consider the lower values from both intervals. This would give us approximately 5 billion sun-like stars in our galaxy alone. Now let's ponder how many of these stars could potentially be orbited by planets with conditions similar to our Earth. Temperatures conducive to life, the potential for liquid water, and the possibility of developing organic life. Some scientists suggest this percentage could be as high as 50%, while others estimate it around 22%. Let's proceed with the more conservative estimate. This would imply approximately 1.1 billion sun-like stars in our galaxy that could potentially be accompanied by Earth-like planets. Keep in mind, this is just within our Milky Way. There are billions of other galaxies in the universe, each with its own population of stars and the potential for planetary systems. Considering these staggering numbers, it's reasonable to assume that intelligent life should be abundant in the universe. With billions of habitable planets, each having existed for billions of years, the cosmos would seem ripe for exploration and communication. Yet despite the vast cosmic real estate, we have yet to receive any definitive evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence. This perplexing void of communication, this absence of a galactic neighborhood watch, forms the foundation of the Fermi paradox. As we ponder the paradox, various theories and hypotheses have emerged to shed light on the lack of contact. Some propose that intelligent civilizations eventually self-destruct, while others suggest that they become reclusive, intentionally avoiding contact with other species. Another possibility is that advanced civilizations transcend the need for physical existence, transitioning to digital or energy-based forms that are beyond our current comprehension. Each theory offers a unique perspective, highlighting the complexities and mysteries surrounding the Fermi paradox. Tsiolkovsky's zoo hypothesis is just one of the many theories that attempt to address the Fermi paradox. Another framework often referenced is the Kardashev scale, which categorizes civilizations based on their energy usage. A Type 1 civilization can harness the energy of an entire planet, while a Type 2 civilization can utilize the energy of its host star. Finally, a Type 3 civilization would have mastered the energy resources of an entire galaxy. Considering the vastness of the universe and the potential existence of Type 2 and 3 civilizations, the question remains, where is everyone? With the age of the universe and the seemingly abundant habitable planets, we might expect some evidence or signals from advanced civilizations. Yet, the silence persists. The search for answers to this paradox fuels our curiosity, urging us to explore further, contemplate the nature of intelligent life, and ponder our place in the cosmos. Now let's delve into the possible solutions to this perplexing paradox. One argument suggests that the absence of superintelligent beings is the reason behind the lack of contact. On the other hand, another perspective proposes less concrete explanations for this silence. The first solution revolves around the concept of the Great Filter. This intriguing hypothesis postulates that there exists a significant obstacle, spanning from the emergence of life to the development of highly advanced civilizations on the Kardashev scale, which greatly hinders the progress of life and makes the existence of detectable extraterrestrial life extremely rare. The idea of the Great Filter was first put forth in an online essay titled, "The Great Filter, Are We Almost Past It?, authored by economist Robin Hanson. With no tangible evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth, it appears that the journey from a star's inception to the attainment of advanced and enduring life forms must be a highly improbable one. According to Hanson's comprehensive evolutionary path, which comprises 9 crucial steps leading to the eventual colonization of the observable universe, at least one of these steps must be highly improbable for the hypothesis to hold true. If this improbable step lies in the past, it suggests that the chances of humanity reaching the 9th step, which involves interstellar colonization, are rather grim. Conversely, if the preceding steps are likely, numerous civilizations should have progressed to a level comparable to our own. However, the Milky Way remains void of colonies, implying that Step 9 may be the elusive and improbable milestone that hampers civilizations from flourishing. Potential obstacles preventing us from reaching Step 9 could include catastrophic events, underestimation of technological impacts as our reliance on technology grows, or resource depletion, rendering the step impossible due to the exhaustion of available resources. To put it simply, the discovery of multicellular life on Mars would be disheartening since it would imply that steps 2 to 6 are relatively easy to achieve. Thus, it would redirect our attention to steps 1, 7, and 8, or perhaps an unknown step, as the true stumbling block. Even though steps 1 to 8 have occurred on Earth, each one of them could still be considered unlikely. Determining probabilities based on our local environment provides no definitive insight into the general likelihood, as an observer biased by the anthropic principle would glean nothing definitive from their predetermined surroundings. Think of the Great Filter as a cosmic video game, where civilizations must navigate through various levels to reach the final stage. The challenge posed by the Great Filter is immensely difficult, whether it involves technological obstacles like developing interstellar travel or creating artificial intelligence, or societal challenges like avoiding catastrophic wars, or solving problems such as climate change. Many civilizations might get stuck at some point, unable to progress further, whether due to the failure to develop necessary technology or their destruction in a catastrophic event. Throughout Earth's history, we have encountered numerous challenges in the form of mass extinction events, which served as filters for the evolution of life. The Permian-Triassic extinction, also known as the Great Dying, nearly wiped out life on Earth, decimating a significant portion of the marine and land-dwelling species. Our planet successfully overcame these challenges. However, the great filter that humanity faces might be of our own making, arising from imminent threats such as climate change, nuclear warfare, or other catastrophes induced by human actions. Such dangers have the potential to impede our progress as a civilization, preventing us from reaching a stage where communication with extraterrestrial life becomes feasible. Hence, the search for alien life resembles a cosmic game of hide-and-seek, where we tirelessly seek signs of other civilizations that have successfully navigated through the Great Filter. However, the number of civilizations that have achieved this feat remains uncertain. Let's explore an intriguing notion. Aliens may choose to withhold contact until certain technological, political, or ethical standards are met. They might refrain from initiating contact and treat Earth as a zoo. This idea, known as the zoo hypothesis, provides a speculative explanation for the Fermi paradox, which questions why we haven't detected advanced extraterrestrial civilizations despite their probable existence. Central to the zoo hypothesis is the concept of hegemonic power. This term refers to the dominance and influence exerted by civilization over a significant portion of the galaxy. Even if the original hegemonic civilization has vanished, its influence could persist through cultural norms or an artificial superintelligence dedicated to non-interference. If a civilization achieved hegemony in the distant past, they could maintain control over subsequent civilizations within their sphere of influence. This scenario resembles how individuals are born into pre-existing systems of traditions, laws, and customs, over which they have little control. In this context, the concept of uniform motive becomes irrelevant, and the challenge lies in preventing intentional or unintentional communications from reaching Earth. The zoo hypothesis suggests that a highly advanced civilization may intentionally observe and study developing civilizations like ours without direct interference. They might do so to allow natural evolution and development, or out of non-interference ethics and a desire to preserve cosmic diversity. Another possibility is that alien civilizations view communication as too dangerous. Historical encounters between vastly different civilizations on Earth have often resulted in disastrous outcomes. These adverse consequences could extend to interstellar contact as well. Even communication from a safe distance could pose risks of infection through computer code or the transmission of dangerous ideas. Thus, cautious civilizations may actively conceal their presence from Earth and other civilizations due to a deep-seated fear of encountering the unknown. The fear of adverse consequences may lead civilizations to avoid contact with one another. Each civilization may choose to remain silent and hidden, fearing that other civilizations have compelling reasons to do the same. This idea is exemplified in Liu Chen's novel, The Dark Forest, where multiple alien civilizations exist but adopt a policy of silence and paranoia to ensure their survival. This concept, known as the Dark Forest theory, portrays a universe where civilizations actively choose silence and concealment to protect themselves from potential threats. The Dark Forest theory invites contemplation on the existential risks and dilemmas faced by intelligent civilizations as they navigate the uncharted territories of the cosmos while striving for survival. It presents the possibility that the universe teems with advanced civilizations, but their caution and fear drive them to maintain an impenetrable veil of silence. So, the potential reasons behind the Fermi paradox range from civilizations adhering to certain standards before initiating contact to civilizations fearing the risks associated with communication. These hypotheses offer captivating explanations for the absence of detectable extraterrestrial civilizations and encourage us to ponder the challenges faced by intelligent beings as they navigate the vastness of the cosmos. One intriguing hypothesis proposes that alien technology may possess such advanced capabilities that it seamlessly integrates with the natural world, making it nearly indistinguishable from the surrounding environment. Highly advanced civilizations might have mastered technology that harmonizes with their surroundings, making it challenging for us to detect their presence. Another captivating idea suggests that alien life forms could exist in ways that surpass our current comprehension. Our tendency is to envision life based on our own experiences and familiar biological building blocks. However, what if extraterrestrial beings exist as energy-based entities or thrive in radically different environments? Exploring these uncharted possibilities could open up new avenues for discovering extraterrestrial life. Moreover, it is conceivable that intelligent life exists in dimensions or parallel universes that lie beyond our current understanding. These realms may be inaccessible to us due to our limited perception and scientific capabilities. While we diligently explore the physical universe, there could be other dimensions where life flourishes, awaiting the right circumstances to intersect with our reality. Perhaps intelligent life patiently awaits our attainment of a specific level of technological advancement before initiating contact. This notion aligns with the idea that civilizations may adhere to a non-interference policy until certain criteria are met. It suggests that the universe might teem with intelligent life, yet contact remains elusive until we achieve a certain level of maturity and progress. Another possibility is that we have not yet searched in the right places. The vastness of the universe presents an immense challenge, and our search for extraterrestrial life has primarily focused on environments similar to Earth. However, alien life may thrive in conditions and locations that differ drastically from our own. Expanding our search parameters and exploring unexplored realms could yield exciting discoveries. Furthermore, the enormity of space itself poses a potential obstacle to contact. Even if intelligent life exists, the vast distances between star systems make direct communication or physical interaction immensely challenging. The cosmic expanse may have isolated civilizations from one another, resulting in profound silence across the cosmos. Additionally, it is plausible that intelligent life exists, but simply has no interest in making contact with us. Their motivations, priorities, or communication methods might differ significantly from ours, rendering our attempts to establish contact fruitless. This perspective reminds us that the universe is vast and diverse, accommodating a myriad of possibilities regarding the behavior and intentions of extraterrestrial civilizations. Lastly, we cannot discount the chilling notion of being the only life form in the universe. While it may initially seem disheartening, It also emphasizes the immense responsibility we have to safeguard and advance life. Civilization and consciousness are like fragile candlelights flickering in the darkness. We must recognize the preciousness of our existence and ensure that this delicate flame doesn't go out. Uncovering an alien civilization would signify more than confirming we share the cosmos. It would set in motion a transformative shift, steering our species towards a new phase of evolution. The potential encounter with an advanced extraterrestrial society holds profound implications. It hints at uncharted avenues of development, novel modes of thinking, and unprecedented progress. The exchange of knowledge with such a civilization could propel our technological, cultural, and societal advancement to unparalleled heights. Furthermore, the revelation of intelligent life beyond Earth would revolutionize our cosmic perspective. It would challenge preconceived notions of our place in the grand scheme, nurturing a sense of cosmic unity and interconnectedness. Acknowledging life's existence elsewhere would underscore the universe's remarkable diversity and adaptability. As we persist in our quest, an insatiable curiosity fuels our journey into the cosmos's depths. It is vital to recall that the pursuit of intelligent life extends beyond intellectual curiosity. It reflects a profound desire to forge connections with beings potentially endowed with wisdom, knowledge, and perspectives surpassing our own. This aspiration fuels our imagination and kindles a beacon of hope that we are threads woven into a vast cosmic tapestry. Alright, this is where I will end this video. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.